Hey guys, welcome back. It's ThatDBZ guy plays Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Last time we left off, it was Vegeta versus Frieza. So I wound up showcasing that fight scene and that fight itself, and that was absolutely amazing. It wasn't really much of a fight for Vegeta, because obviously he's not strong enough to defeat Frieza at not one bit. Graphically and cinematically, that entire cutscene and fight was done amazingly. You know, obviously, like, drop some comments, some likes, subscribe, you know, to my channel if you like the content I'm bringing you, and you know, tell me what you think of the cinematic scenes. But we're gonna jump into Goku versus Frieza. I wound up just getting Goku to level 34. The XP, I don't know if you guys have noticed, in this game is absolutely ridiculous for a lot of the characters. Trying to get him like level 35, which is a lot of Goku's level 2 for Spirit Bomb and level 2 for you know, rock paper scissors paper. So the best thing I can kind of tell you, like, best advice I can give you guys as far as like community board and the soul emblems is, if you're looking to get a lot of XP through fighting, just kind of dump everything into King Kai's board and try and max out some of your soul emblems the best you can, you know. So King Kai's is training, let's give everything into training, and the higher King Kai's level is and the higher the soul emblem level is for the links, the more stat buffs and XP you'll get in the community board. So obviously, as you can see here, this is kind of what I've done, and the confirmed bonuses I have with everybody: Crane School, Assassin Brothers, Pilaf Gang, Talking Animals, Maybe I'll Send You to Hell, One and the Same, Master and Student, Spirit and Spades, I'm sorry, and Let Me At 'Em. So, got quite a few buffs kind of going on right now in the King Kai training community. So that's kind of like your main thing for XP. Obviously, if you get a little higher, you know, your battle XP goes up by 20%. You know, if you get it max level at battle XP 100%, and that's kind of what you guys want to do anyway, is to kind of like get the max amount of XP per fight, per battle, per any encounter that you find in the game. So, alright, without further ado, we'll jump into Goku versus Frieza. Also, real quick, prior to everything else, go to the training grounds right before you wind up fighting Frieza, and there's one more super attack you can grab before the fight, and that is Guided Kamehameha, which is pretty much just a stronger version of the Kamehameha, but it's just a homing attack. So, we're going to go ahead and, obviously, next level's not until the Android Saga, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the fight with Frieza. With our late hero, as per usual, coming to save the day.
Sorry I'm late. I'll take things from here.
Dad?
Goku!
It looks like I still have some trash to dispose of.
Kakarot.
Kakarot. Oh, I see. So you're a Saiyan as well? I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
There's something different about Kakarot. Has he finally done it? Is he a Super Saiyan?
You actually countered one of my attacks. I'm impressed.
Frieza, I'd get serious if I were you. You're finally face to face with your worst nightmare. A Super Saiyan! The legendary Saiyan warrior, the strongest fighter in the universe. You're finished, Frieza. You're finally going to get what you...
Did I not make myself clear before? I've grown tired of your pathetic jokes.
Stop! Don't you see he can't fight back anymore?
He's done. Just let him go.
Kakarot, you're just as soft as always. Perhaps you're not a Super Saiyan after all. You idiot. Stop letting your emotions hold you back. Stop being so soft and you can finally do it. You can become a Super Saiyan. Kakarot, listen. Our home planet, Planet Vegeta, wasn't destroyed by a meteor. It was Frieza. We Saiyans were his enforcers. We followed his every order. Your parents, my father, the king, they were all murdered by that monster. I beg you, Kakarot, please defeat Frieza. Please, I beg of you. He must die by Saiyan hands.
I was wondering when he'd finally die.
Vegeta, it must have been really difficult for a proud guy like you to beg me for help. I hated you at first, but I began to understand over time you were a proud Saiyan warrior. Just know this, I'll do what I can to carry on that pride of yours. Hey, I'm a Saiyan raised on Earth, and to avenge those you've brutally murdered, the Saiyans and the Namekians. I'm going to defeat you!
Utter nonsense.
We're just in the way. We need to get out of here.
Go on, come on, hurry!
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
Hold on. Let's just all stop for just a minute here. That cinematic scene, Frieza killing Vegeta, Vegeta's speech to Goku, Goku's entrance, just bottom line was literally verbatim out of the anime. That was so nostalgic just to feel that was absolutely insane. I loved every second of that. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what you guys think about that at all, but I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is just hitting the nail on the head with every cinematic scene possible. Again, they missed one or two things, but I think they just made up for it right there. I am so excited to see Goku's transformation into Super Saiyan. I think this game personally has outdone itself. I've heard a lot of backlash based on like the graphics and some of the wording, but so far from me, I think this game is absolutely flawless. They've done a good job as far as Goku's intensity, Vegeta's pride, the voice actors have done well, just the movements, this cutscenes, everything is amazing. I think it did well with Frieza's character design as well. I think he looks very, very, very menacing. So let me just get back to the cutscene and let's jump in this fight with Frieza. Alright, here we go. Okay, again, guys, we're going to go for a stun. We're going to go for a complete stun break, hopefully with Goku. We'll use Impact Strike, it gets 2 follow-ups, and we'll try and bomb with a Super Kamehameha wave.
But I won't know until I try.
The guys don't have Rock, Paper, Scissors on yet. It actually completely stuns the enemy, followed up by Impact Strike. Kind of a good combo for good stun damage. So use Rock, Paper, Scissors there to completely immobilize Frieza. Rapid Finger Death Beam, absolutely amazing. We're not going to use Kaioken just yet. Again, guys, like I said, if you don't stay on top of these fights, man, they get their stun gauge back really quickly. Super Kamehameha wave, try and deal out some damage here. Be wary of that Death Beam barrage. Again, we'll finish him off with the Super Kamehameha wave.
Full power to reduce him to dust, if even that.
What?
460,000 XP. Goku probably leveled up 2 or 3 times on that one.
This has been fun. It's been quite some time since I've exerted myself this much.
I'm curious if we're gonna get a Super Kamehameha wave out of Goku or the Spirit
Man, I'm
Bomb.
in trouble. If he's serious about the half power thing, then even the Kaioken times 10 isn't gonna be enough. I should be able to hold my own if I push it to times 20, though. My body might not be able to handle it, but I've gotta try.
My God, this game looks damn good. Oh my God, sorry, don't mean to interrupt the cutscene. This game is amazing. Again, I'm telling you, they're outdoing themselves. This is hands down one of my favorite sagas out of all of Dragon Ball Z, is the Frieza saga, because we get to see that legendary Super Saiyan and watch Goku push himself to his bitter limits versus the world's, or the universe's most destructive Emperor Frieza. This is amazing. Okay, so I'll get back to it. Again, sorry for interrupting, but I just have to comment on how stunning this game is at all times. Alright, so we got an S, Vegeta versus Frieza, and Goku versus Frieza. Again, guys, you know, keep your combos high. My max combos weren't too high on those fights because I didn't get a full stun break. But the main way to get, you know, your high combo or S on combos is to get a nice full stun break and kind of capitalize on top of the enemy. So, but obviously, we didn't get a huge fight with Frieza versus Vegeta because we couldn't get to us. We had to get Vegeta's or Frieza's HP down to a certain percentage, and the fight kind of ended itself. Goku, we got a full fight out of, but again, Frieza's a little more formidable. So, but still pulling off S's on that entire story result, so that's good. Let's keep going. Alright, so we got a Super Sacred Text of Martial Arts and Superior Awakening Water. Wonder if I can get some time in between before we fight Frieza again.
What's going on? It barely did a thing!
My dad's energy! It's a lot weaker than it was before.
I can't believe someone's actually that strong!
Guess King Kai was right. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we shouldn't have picked this fight with Frieza.
Curse you, Saiyan! Well now, that actually hurt. That actually hurt! Where has all your energy gone? What? Have you exhausted yourself already?
I can't watch anymore. I'm gonna help him.
Wait, seems like Goku's got something in the works.
Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan.
The Spirit Bomb!
All things living on Namek, and all planets that can hear me, lend me as much energy as you can! Give me the strength I need!
What are you doing? Don't tell me. Is this another one of your pathetic attacks? What can you possibly accomplish by just standing there?
Well, he's made a spirit bomb? That huge?
Frieza doesn't appear to know what's going on right now. I don't understand why Goku doesn't just attack him.
He's probably thinking that he needs more energy so that he can take Frieza down for good this time.
Man, I wish this thing didn't take so long to get ready. I have to make sure he doesn't figure out what I'm doing. Come on!
This is getting ridiculous. How much longer do you intend to keep that up?
Not sure. As long as I have to, I guess. Say, you're not in a hurry, are you?
You dare mock me? I do not understand you Saiyans. Your kind has been a thorn in my side for as long as I can remember. Once I've destroyed that Saiyan child and this entire planet, the Saiyans will finally be no more. The legend of the Super Saiyan will remain just that, a legend. That's not the sun. What the?
Oh, we saw it.
Stay here. No matter what happens, do not leave this spot.
What is that? Is that some sort of ball of energy? You!
It's no use. If I launch the spirit bomb at him right now, he's just gonna dodge it. Besides, it doesn't even have enough power to take Frieza down. Ah, damn it!
You were planning a sneak attack this whole time. How pathetic! But all of your idiotic planning and effort has gone to waste. You're finished!
Piccolo!
Hurry up and finish that spirit bomb already.
Thanks, Piccolo.
You vile, insignificant pests! How dare you interfere in this? So there are more of you, are there? You certainly know how to test my limited patience. It ends now! I will reduce you and this entire planet to nothing but ashes!
All right, it's done.
Release it!
No! I will not be defeated! Like this!
Krillin!
Hey, you made it.
Yeah! But where are my dad and Piccolo?
So what do you guys think of that so far? That was pretty sick. They did very good on that whole cutscene from the anime with Goku gathering energy from the spirit bomb, from everything around the planet, every living thing off the planet. You know, Goku gathered as much as possible, and Piccolo's interference and Krillin and Gohan's interference was actually done fairly well too. So I'm rather impressed.
They were right by the impact, weren't they? You don't think that they...
Hey, it's Goku and Piccolo we're talking about. They wouldn't go down that easy.
Krillin, the energy's faint, but I feel it.
Right, come on, let's go!
Okay.
All right.
Dad!
Goku! You did it!
Let's go home, you guys. What is it, Krillin?
We totally forgot about Bulma!
Don't scare me like that.
No, it can't be. It's Frieza!
Mr. Piccolo!
You worms. I'm going to eradicate every last one of you.
Krillin! No! Let him go, Frieza!
Goku!
And now for the little brat.
Dare you! You're gonna pay for that!
What? Dad?
Gohan, take Piccolo with you and head back to Earth now! Hurry, Gohan! Before I lose what little sense of reason I have left!
Okay.
What's going on? What's happened to him? No, it can't be!
I think I know what's going on. My dad finally did it. He's become a Super Saiyan.
I've had enough. Now I'm mad, Frieza!
You will know your place, you filthy Saiyan!
You're responsible for the deaths of so many innocent people!
So what do you guys think? That was astounding. Goku's transformation, the death of Krillin, the death of Piccolo, absolutely insane. I am so excited to see what Goku can do in Super Saiyan.
You act as if Saiyans don't have just as much blood on them.
Looks like we have constant sparking at all times.
Thanks to me, I exterminated them like the pests they were.
Now it's your turn to be exterminated!
We got the Super Kamehameha.
Try this!
Up now, Saiyan!
You're finished! You don't deserve to be forgiven for what you've done.
Let's see if we get a full stun break here.
I will not lose to a Saiyan! It cannot be happening!
Come on, Goku. Come on, Super Saiyan Goku. Let's go.
All I need is one clean hit!
Let's take your best shot.
You dare mock me? I will make you suffer for that!
Alright, we're gonna get a Super Kamehameha finish here. Oh, he looks amazing. Astounding. That was amazing. I've never gotten a super finish before. Flashy Flash is a trophy right there, guys. We used the pain of loss. Totally
You can
annihilated
destroy
Frieza.
entire planets, but you can't take down one single person?
What are you?
You mean you haven't figured it out yet? I'm the Saiyan who's come all the way from Earth to defeat you! I am the warrior you've heard of in legends. I am pure of heart and awakened by fury, that's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
I stand corrected. I suppose the legends were true after all. I hate you! I hate you!
It's over, Frieza.
Is it now? I won't let it end this way. I would rather take my own life than be killed by scum like you!
Fine by me.
But the one that's going to die isn't me. It'll be you! I can survive in the vacuum of space. Let's find out if the same can be said for Saiyans! This planet will die! No! I must have restrained myself too much. But the core has been completely destroyed. In 5 minutes' time, this planet will explode and become nothing more than debris floating through space.
5 minutes, huh? Well, that's all the time I need. I'll avenge Krillin by defeating you, then find my friends and get out of here.
Defeat me? Impossible! You have given me no choice. It's time to show you. Prepare for my full power!
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best. As a warrior, I wouldn't have it any other way. Besides, you want to test out your full power too, don't you?
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full power!
Goku's struggling.
Let's take just a minor break for 2 seconds there. I am again, this is insane. I'm geeking out hardcore on this, guys. This is blowing me away. The lines, the voice actors, just everything Sean Schemmel is saying, or Goku. Well, obviously Sean Schemmel is the voice actor of Goku, but just his lines from the anime are spot on. Gohan, run now, for what little sense I have of left. I'm angry, Frieza. I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku, just everything. The cutscenes are done very, very, very well. I am very, very pleased with this. And we have Frieza's last kind of strife and diabolical plot because he knows he probably can't beat Goku, which we all know he doesn't. But he uses plot to try and destroy Planet Namek and destroy its core. Therefore, you know, he can survive the vacuum of space, but obviously Saiyans cannot. So this is Frieza's last resort in case he loses the battle. Well, he feels that if he can just wear Goku down enough or last long enough in the fight, then he can live by the planet exploding. So let's keep going, guys. Sorry again, I'm just trying to keep myself a little quiet during the cutscenes so everyone can enjoy them.
At this rate, he might not be able to make it off Planet Namek before it explodes.
No way!
There must be something we can do. Wait, that's it! Yes, that should work! Guardian of Earth, Kami, can you hear me?
Yes, King Kai, I can hear you.
Would you be able to summon Shenron right away? I have a wish to make.
Ah, yes. I've already had Mr. Popo gather all of the Dragon Balls. We were planning to use them to revive those currently in your care.
Right. Because Earth Dragon Balls can revive many people at once. But can they revive those who died naturally?
I'm afraid those who died of natural causes cannot be brought back.
But what about those whose lives were shortened as a result of an encounter with a villain?
I suppose such people could be revived, if only for the brief time that was taken from them.
All right then, here's the wish. Ask Shenron to bring back all those that were killed by Frieza and his men.
What?
I'll explain. We don't have much time, so I'll make this quick. First, we'll use the Earth's Dragon Balls to revive all those killed by Frieza. That should mean all Namekians, including Grand Elder Guru, should be revived. We've only had 2 of the 3 wishes granted with the Namekian Dragon Balls. How very strange. With Grand Elder Guru back, we should still be able to make one last wish, right? With that last wish, we'll transport everyone on Namek other than Frieza to Earth.
Oh, I get it! You've really thought this through, King Kai.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. Now hurry! Planet Namek won't be around much longer!
Oh, I see. I'll summon Shenron right away.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant you any wish that you desire.
I'm alive, but how is this possible?
What is this place? Have I returned to the world of the living?
Grand Elder Guru of Planet Namek. This is King Kai of the North Quadrant of the galaxy. Please listen closely.
So again, guys, we have the whole plot and everything kind of just coming out in general. So what King Kai's plan is to bring everyone, including the Nameks and Grand Elder Guru, back to planet Earth.
You just die! This is it. I'm going to blow you to a million pieces, just like that Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Now Planet Namek is about to explode! There should be one wish left with the Dragon Balls there. I need you to summon Shenron! For the last wish, ask him to send everyone there except Frieza to Earth.
I understand, King Kai. I appreciate your concern, but wishes must be made directly, I'm afraid. I will contact whomever is closest to the Dragon Balls and tell them your wish.
Wait! Don't make that wish! Listen to me. Ask him to leave both Frieza and me behind. Come on, ask him!
You heard us, Goku? I understand what you're trying to do, but
Listen, King Kai. If you don't let me finish things with Frieza, I'm never going to forgive you!
Fine, fine. I understand. If that's really what you want...
Dende, my child, this is Guru.
Grand Elder Guru?
Please save your questions. I would like you to ask Porunga to grant one final wish. Dende, will you ask him to transport all those on Namek except for Frieza and the Saiyan Goku to Earth?
Okay.
Is something wrong? Do you not have a wish?
Here is our final wish!
What? That's... the Dragon Balls!
No, wait!
Porunga, Frieza, Piccolo, Goku!
Make me... immortal! No!
Porunga, Frieza, Piccolo, Goku! Pulparito, Ronrompa, Papipo, Paro!
Understood. It will be done. However, all except these two will be sent to Earth.
What?
Where am I?
My children, this is a planet called Earth. My time is once again at hand, I'm afraid. But before I leave this world once more, I wish to explain what has just happened. The battle against that fiend Frieza still continues back on our home planet.
Would you look at that? You need to speak the local language in order to make a wish. It's just us now, Frieza. Me and you! Finally, I've been waiting for this.
How very curious. It would seem you're willing to pay the ultimate price to settle our conflict. Very well.
Again, guys, that was absolutely astounding. This entire cutscene, they explained a whole lot. We had you know, Goku versus Frieza, and then we had King Kai involved. Just everything, just straight out of the anime. It was just so nostalgic and so amazing. I really have like no words for it. I'm almost actually, in a way, pretty speechless about all of this. I think they've done a fantastic job. Even in the cutscene when he said, you know, you mean KRILLIN? Don't you dare talk about KRILLIN. It's just, again, the lines are so nostalgic from the TV show, and everything graphically and the voice actors has been done fairly well. I have A+ for this game. This game is astounding. So we're gonna jump back into this fight with Goku and Frieza and finish this up. Again, I've been a little quieter during the cutscenes just so everyone can kind of enjoy everything that's happening and storytelling so far. But we had Purunga, you know, transport all the Dragon Balls, and the Nameks transported to Planet Namek, and Grand Elder Guru actually explained to everyone what happened. You know, Goku and Frieza are still fighting on Planet Namek. Goku stayed behind to test out his Super Saiyan powers. He also wants to be able to beat Frieza and just totally defeat this terrible enemy that has been terrorizing all over the galaxy. So let's go ahead and show this guy what a real Super Saiyan is. Again, guys, any move you had equipped into Goku prior to these battles actually is still equipped on Goku now. So depending on what you have, like I have Scissors equipped, which completely immobilizes the enemy, and the Impact Strike with 2 follow-ups. Try and get some hefty stun damage here. Again, right there, guys, you need to go on the offensive and stop Frieza. Amazing, just like the anime. That was astounding. So has some homing attacks coming in at us right now. I wasn't completely capitalizing all over Frieza. We don't have complete sparking with Goku either, so we're gonna have to build up that gauge again. We have him completely stunned right now, though, and exhausted. Okay, so Frieza's going to launch the Death Ball, guys. You need to go on the offensive and stop him. A Super Kamehameha should drain down his meter pretty quick. And you get a nice follow-up, which gives you a nice cinematic scene. So, try and go for that stun if you can get that stun break. If you can't... It is what it is. We got Frieza doing the Death Ball here again. Instead of doing the Finger Beam homing attack, we got the Death Ball. Frieza actually stunned us. Alright, Frieza's completely stunned. We give him a Super Kamehameha to finish him off.
I'm done.
You're done?
This fight is over. There's no point anymore. I can tell you're afraid. I don't need to defeat you anymore.
You dare mock me? I will not lose! I'm not going to fall for it!
Watch out! Get down! Get down!
How can this be?
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan...
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
What?
What, guys, that was insane. That was absolutely amazing. Absolutely right out of the show. I think they did fantastic with that. As far as the Death Saucers flying after Goku, and Goku's just Ki Blast to blind Frieza. The elbow knockdown, and Frieza's eyes just bulging out of his face. And then just him getting severed in half. The voice actors have done very well, too. The intense emotions that they express in all the cutscenes and lines is fantastic. I think Sean Schemmel's outdone himself so far as Goku in this game. I think it's fantastic. They have done this saga, the Frieza saga, and so much justice. It's unbelievable. I'm actually very excited to see what they do in the Cell Saga and how well they do Gohan's transformation. They also do, there's actually some really big moments in there, which is the final flash and whatnot. But again, the very ending scene, "You will die by my hand," and Goku's "You fool" angry Kamehameha cinematically was astounding. And you can see just the kind of that like begrudgingly like look, like I didn't want to kill you. It shouldn't have ended this way, kind of face that Goku has right here at the end. Which again is something that, Goku is a very kind-hearted Saiyan, but he, is filled with rage and anger, but he still doesn't want to kill Frieza. If you guys remember from the show, he actually wound up giving up halfway through the fight, or a good portion through the fight. He said, "I give up, I'm done, you're losing too much ki, and you're weak," and he fell out of Super Saiyan, and Goku actually had his face cut by Frieza by a Ki Blast, or I believe it was a Death Saucer, and then Goku had transformed back into Super Saiyan to finish the fight against Frieza. So, again, these guys, I think so far have done a fantastic job with this game as far as like everything. These boss fights are like kind of what I've been waiting for since the beginning of the game. So yeah, A plus, man, just A plus all around. This game is done. It's gone above and beyond. So Goku versus Frieza, the 2-part fights, both S's. Let's watch Goku fly off the planet now.
Goku survived his battle with Frieza. However, Planet Namek had finally reached its limit, exploding in spectacular fashion and leaving Goku nowhere to be found. Back on Earth, Vegeta and the relocated Namekians resolved to stay with Bulma for the time being. Not much time had passed before Grand Elder Guru once again passed away, this time surrounded by his people. With Mori as the new Grand Elder, the Namekian Dragon Balls would be ready in 1 Namekian year, or 130 days on Earth. Though the Namekian Dragon Balls were only capable of reviving 1 person per wish, they could revive those that had died multiple times. Upon making their wishes to bring Goku and Krillin back, everyone received some shocking news. Goku was alive, and he was on his way back to Earth. To prevent Krillin from being brought back to life on the now destroyed Namek, his soul was brought back to Earth with the first wish, and then revived with the second. No longer needing to revive Goku, next in line to be brought back was Yamcha, whom everyone was more than happy to see. Then, another 130 days had passed, and 2 of the 3 wishes had been used to bring back the beloved Chaozu and Tien. Then, with the 3rd and final wish, the Namekians were transported to a new planet, along with their legendary Dragon Balls.
Okay, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
Frieza's alive? And right now he's making his way to Earth with his father? They're probably gonna
drop some comments in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and tell me what you guys think so far. I'm probably gonna let this cutscene play all the way through, but this has been ThatDBZ guy plays Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and we got to see the legendary Super Saiyan Goku completely decimate the evil Emperor Frieza. Again, I think they did a great job. I wonder what you guys think. You know, drop some comments. You know, give me some. You know, what do you feel about the lines in the fight itself? Did it seem like it was on par with the anime? Did it seem like it wasn't completely on par with the anime? Tell me what you guys think. Again, I also have a trophy here too. It's called Flashy Flash, which is a super finish I've actually never done, and watched a Super Kamehameha wave fly off of the planet Namek, which was pretty interesting. So I'll let the rest of this cutscene play.
do something awful while I'm not there, aren't they?
You're not gonna get away with this, Frieza.
Huh? Who are you? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, the fight for the future against the android terror. You don't want to miss it.
Emperor No More is one more trophy for you guys. So now we're going to have our intermission time between sagas. Now we have some time to do some training, hit some side quests. We're back on Earth. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up playing as either Gohan or one of the Z fighters, which maybe Piccolo, or possibly, if anything, maybe Vegeta in his Badman pink shirt. So this will be our downtime for quite some time. A few days after the Namekians left Earth, Goku's household was enjoying a new spell of normality. Alright, so that's all I have for you now, guys. This is ThatDBZ guy, plays Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm going to be signing off now.
How are your studies going?
Take care.